We're going to look at two examples on changing ratios. These examples are taken from the Primary 6 Math textbook. The ratio of the number of marbles in box A to that in box B is 4:3. If half of the marbles in box A are moved to box B, what will be the new ratio of the number of marbles in box A to that in box B? We first notice this ratio 4:3, and this represents the number of marbles in box A to the number of marbles in box B. We're going to draw a diagram to represent this. So A is represented by 4 units and B 3 units, 3 blocks. Then we know that A, half the marble in A was moved to B. So we know that these 2 blocks will be moved to B. And this will be the new diagram with A moving half the marbles to B. So now my A has 2 units and my B has 5 units. So the new ratio is 2:5. Then we look at another example. I'm going to move the screen. The ratio of Ian's money to Juan's money is 2:3. Now, after spending half of his money, Juan has $60 less than Ian. How much money does Ian have? Now, first we want to draw this ratio representing Ian's money to Juan's money, 2:3. And so Ian has 2 blocks and Juan has 3 blocks. Then the question says that Juan spent half of his money. So I draw this line here to indicate that Juan has spent half of his money. So this whole portion here is going to be dropped because it's spent. This portion here is going to be spent. And you can see even from this diagram that if I were to drop this portion here, Ian will have more money than Juan. Now, I copy back Ian's share because it remains the same. Whereas for Juan, half of it has been spent. And the question says that Juan has $60 less than Ian. So the difference between Ian and Juan's money would be $60. So I drew this little box here, the white box, to indicate $60. And then I start to partition Juan's block into equal parts of 60. So each section of, each part here represent 60. Similarly, I'm going to do the same for Ian's blocks. So this is 60, 60, and 60. Now we know from here that Ian has $240 because it's 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. 240. And this is the answer.